Well, hey, please listen. And I don't know how to be gentle in what I'm about to say, because you are invited to the Feast of Tabernacles, and I'll explain the date in a moment. But did you know there's over 45,000 different denominations of Christian faiths alone? Meaning each of those 45,000 speaks something different than what is written in this book. None of them teaches 100% what is in here. For instance, I'll summarize all religions together that claim they preach this book, and pray about it if you disagree. But it's like this book says, that if you mow the lawn, you'll get an ice cream and $3. So then after 2,000 years of what has been written in the Revelation 12:9 and 2 Corinthians 4:4, religious organizations of the world today teach everybody that if they'll just come to their church and pay their tithes, believe as they do, well, that Jesus is going to give them an ice cream store and 3 banks just to hold all their money as long as they do not mow the lawn. If you mow the lawn, even think about it, well, you're perverting the promise. And my friends, the Father does not change. He never did. Messiah is a carbon copy image of the Father, and there's only one foundation, my friends. The Father doesn't change, so you could know everything that says don't do it, and you do it, or to do it, and you don't do it, is on your own head, especially if you proclaim that you know when you keep this. Jesus ain't going to give you an ice cream store, my friends. The promise is if you do the works, if you mow the lawn, then you'll get your ice cream and your $3, your salvation and peace forever with the Father and the Son. And so right now is after sundown on Friday, the 3rd of October. The 4th of October will also be the 7th-day Sabbath. But at sundown, my friends, will begin the first day of the Feast of Tabernacles, and you are all invited. And from sundown to sundown, from the 4th of sundown to the 5th of sundown, will be the first day, and it'll be like a Sabbath as well. You're invited. The disciples kept the feast after Messiah was raised and seated at the Father's right hand. And the Messiah himself even says emphatically in John 14, verse 10, do you not believe that I am in the Father, and the Father in me? The words that I speak to you, I do not speak on my own authority, but the Father who dwells in me does the works. So with that, prove all things. Pray about what I just spoke. Mow the lawn. Study to show yourselves approved. Know that you are loved and prayed for always. Bye.